First venture into water-based ink?
Yeah.
Easier, harder?
Easier if you keep moving.
Easier if you keep moving. Golden rule, keep moving. No, if you follow some basic, simple rules, it's relatively easy. We've set the flood to give us what I call a relaxed printer flood. So if the flood's like that, the printer, the operator is relaxed. If the flood is so tight that you can read the design on the mesh, you've got an anxious printer. The printer's going to be worried all the time about it drying in, about it blocking. Then we stop to try and solve a problem. And then we're on the spiral of death, where we stop and we cause more problems than we solve. Then we start to panic. Then we just say water-based is rubbish and I'm not using it again. Where really, we just should treat it a little bit different. It's not more difficult, it's just different. You'll see it change. What we're doing is we're fighting evaporation. So while it's thin and creamy like that, we can go all day. But just being exposed to the air and drying out, it's going to go thick like cottage cheese. At that point then, we need to refresh it, either with some fresh ink or with some water, and just bring it back to its creamy state that it is now. So it's more a matter of looking at it than giving an exact time. But I would expect 1 to 2 hours before we have to do anything. A mister will put back some little bit of water that's naturally evaporating. And the foggers will keep the screen's moisture level high with very little interaction from yourself because they're automatic. But it looks nice. It's no different to plastisol. This HSA White is a perfect introduction to water-based because it's really no different to plastisol, other than we're taking some pressure off. We're not pushing it far into the fabric, we're skimming on top. So other than that, it is basically a plastisol, white, flash white. I've got it on a double hit. That's the default, but it's a fast double hit. Well, yeah, I mean, the straightforward water button on there is good. The fact that we can get into the mesh just by lifting those squeegees up, giving good access to when we do have to clean it. And the nice free-floating squeegee and flood bar give us a good even coating. It's that ability to be able to just get in there and sort out anything out. And you can get in between the squeegees really easily. So that's a really good feature that allows us to do that. Are we looking good?
Yep. Exactly the same.
Exactly the same as when we started. That's what we want to hear. Don't like change.